The reason as to why I don't have friends like many people with this mindset out there today is due to the fact that even with your so-called friends, right, they can switch up on your ass when you least expect it. Like, they can go from being fake nice and fake good to your face, yeah, and then out of nowhere they can say drive, like, their little baked bean can for a car, right, anywhere and everywhere you go in order to lock eyes on you, yeah, and then all of a sudden that fake nice and fake happiness is now turned to either hate, worldly jealousy, and only God knows what else, all because you hit them with some hardcore truths from the gospel. Are we still following yet, people? Are we still learning that there is no such thing as friends? If you're referring to friends, like I said, that basically switch up on your ass out of nowhere, all because you've hit them with some hardcore truths and they didn't like it, not one bit, then that's not a friend. That is a secret enemy disguised as a friend sent by the devil himself. So to those of you, especially the youths today, of, oh, I just want friends, you need to lose this mentality, man, I'm telling you. Because there is no such thing as friends. They are nothing more than enemies, disguised as friends, putting on a fake act of being nice, being good, only to then switch upon your ass, like I said, when you hit them with some hardcore, sound biblical truths. Their real colours begin to show, trust me, I've seen it in one or two people here and there. And this is why I don't have friends, and thankfully so. Because, like I said, for the most part, people are full of shit. And, you know, this is why, like I said, I don't do the whole wanting friends thing, because it's bullshit. Now, do I believe that I could genuinely manifest, say, like-minded connections with other people that somehow contribute to my life as much as I do with them? Yeah, you know, by all means. Only the 4, 6, 8, no more than 12, that's it. Anything else and everything else outside of that, smoke and mirrors, mate. Bullshit. Even behind the fake nice and the fake good approaches that they try to put on, that they try to wear, you know, spiritually as well, I see through it. It's too predictable, man. And I even see through those so-called friends that pretend to be nice and good to your face, like I said, compliment you every now and again, and, you know, do all of these said fake good and nice things. But yet, like I said, when you hit them with some hardcore truths from the gospel, their real colours begin to show, man. Just goes to show, really, that people aren't your friend. And if that's not much of an eye-opener for people out there to lose this mindset of wanting friends, then I don't know what is. I've said what I've had to say, people. The ball's in your court now. You can keep on going around with this mentality as you will, wanting friends, but you're going to be disappointed every time. You are going to be extremely disappointed, because I can guarantee any of you watching this video, yeah, the vast majority of people are not your friend. Even those, like I said, that laugh a lot of the time, smile, act all joyful, Even those that pretend to be nice and good to your face, they're not your friend. They're just following a worldly narrative, a blue-pilled worldly narrative to serve self. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. If they were your real friend, yeah, they wouldn't switch up on your ass when you hit them with the sound gospel truth. As a matter of fact, they would praise you for it. They would admire you for it. That's a real friend right there. Truth be told. But if they're hating you for doing what you do, when getting the gospel word out there, they're not your friend. So, once again, people lose this perception of wanting friends because they don't exist, not in the world we live in. And don't think for 1 minute that those that follow the fake nice and fake good woke movement, trying to put on a fake act towards you are your friend, because they're not your friend. You might, be elevated every once in a while, and you might be good about yourself every once in a while because, they contribute to that, but little did you know, it is short-lived, it is temporary. Because one, a lot of the time, it's nothing more than backhanded bullshit, for one, and two, it's nothing more than a gimmick. Now, can a person still be elevated? And can a person still be good about themselves from genuine compliments and genuine connections? Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm a living testimony to this. I've had deep, meaningful, intellectual conversations with youths, kids, as you will, that so happen to be more intelligent than myself. And that right there left me elevated. It left me good. Not only about myself, but content and happy knowing that there are kids out there, much younger, or better yet, kids out there that were the same age as me once upon a time, that so happen to be more intelligent than what I was at that age. Not going to go too much into that right now, but the point I'm trying to make is that they were adamant in wanting to listen to or should I say, they were adamant in wanting to listen as to what I had to share, only to then move away later on, i.e. whether it be because I've hijacked their soul's life source without realizing it in order to get all of this information out there, and up to the point where I may have bombarded them, intellectually that is, and challenged them to some degree as well. That right there was a meaningful connection, because it meant something. Were they my friend though? Absolutely not. Because I don't do this mindset of wanting friends like the vast majority of people do out there. It's bullshit. Because friends do not exist. They're nothing more than, if you want to get technical, frenemies. They're enemies, but at the same time, they're frenemies. Because they only come crawling back a lot of the time when they want something from you. I know this because, like I said, I can sense their boredom a lot of the time. Narcissism right there. They think they're actually fooling me, but they're not. They're fooling their own conscience. I'm more switched on, like I said, than I've ever been. I'm more alive in here than I have ever been. And I don't do the narrative of wanting friends. And those of you out there should too not follow this narrative, because you're going to be disappointed every time when your so-called friends show you their true colours and their masks even begin to fall off. You see it. All because you gave them some sound gospel, biblical passages, right? Their true colours begin to show. You begin to see their masks fall, mate. Is that your real friend? No. Because like I said, they wouldn't be showing you their true colours like that if they were your real friend. They would actually admire, appreciate and respect what you do. That right there is a real friend. None of this fake bullshit with the, oh, I was being fake nice and fake good, therefore you should do the same. No, I don't think so. I'll do exactly what the gospel told me to do, thank you very much. I mean, why should I be nice or why should I be good to fake ass people that are following a fake ass nice / good woke movement for their own sick gratification, their own serving self kind of program or routine? I'm not gonna. I'll help those that are going about it the right way, the moral way, just like myself. Better yet, I'll elevate them, and contribute to their life because they've earned it. They've earned that royalty treatment. But those of you that follow the fake nice and fake good woke movement, trying to pull the wool over my eyes, failing miserably in the long run, you're on your own, mate. You're on your own, and you're going to reap everything that you sow, however many folds over, up to the point where your prides and your egos are crushed and defeated under the blood of Christ, witnessed and approved via the Holy Spirit.